the intro to the shit.
Exposing the shit. And this Black History Month, it's like, for me, it is about exposing the shit that they don't want you to see. Black History Month, they want us to focus on certain figures and certain messages and follow certain memes, and it's a time for them to reiterate and reinstall those memes in our minds, those mind viruses. And my goal and my intent is to expose that shit, because those memes, I have come to recognize for myself and for us and our people that those memes are actually really shit bombs, those messages that suggest that people like Dr. King, because of specifically his focus on quote-unquote non-violence and service, that this is how we are to continue to sort of work to live our lives. That's a bunch of shit, because that whole process of our being quote-unquote non-violent and in service has meant that we have been, that is the status of active slave. And that is what it triggers memories for me. And I know that it is important for us to begin to tell those stories. As those memories are triggered, those memories to a very painful time, those memories we all want to forget. It is that shit also that, I like to expose in this hostile takeover Black History Month. That shit that people don't want you to hear, and they don't want you to remember, and they don't want us to think about and know and talk about. Yet, and at the same time, in order for us to heal from that shit, the traumatic stress of the human intentional type, we must begin to remember and tell the truth about those very terrible events. It was a bunch of shit. Being an active slave, being forced into a position of servitude and to be non-violent while you were being violently placed in a position of servitude. That type of shit is like, what we intend to expose. You see that?
Yeah. I can see it like with the meme, try and keep that going. Like, that's just saying, don't fight back, don't, just go ahead and take it. Just accept it.
Don't think, don't feel, just do what we say do. When we say do it, how we say do it, why we say do it.